Ho ho ho, it's the
Real show.
And today, what we are doing is I need to bring the Evo to a fabricator. I just want to get a quote on how much the exhaust is going to be because I want a whole custom exhaust for that car. And we have another OG member today from my channel. He wasn't in a lot of my videos. He was actually in one. We did a review on his car. If you guys can guess it, you truly are an OG, but he's here at HP Logic today, and I think he's actually spending the night at my house, so it should be interesting. Let's check it out. He's got a sick car. Considering we're gonna be driving the Evo today, I've been waiting a while to do this, but we got this gnarly steering wheel. I literally bought it like 3 months ago, and I went to go install it, but the steering hub was different, so I went ahead and I ordered this one. It is the right one, but sadly, it took a very long time to get. I don't really know why, but here it is now, so I'm not gonna complain about it. So, we're gonna go into the car, we're gonna put this hub on, and then we can finally use this nice, gnarly steering wheel. So guys, I know taking steering hubs off, they're usually really hard, but this one, I swear to God, my hands are bruised. Like, I've been pounding the steering wheel to try to get it off, like going like this, that, and yes, the nut is still on. Always keep the nut on so you don't hit yourself in the face after trying for so long. Here we go. This right here is the story of my life, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking send her. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Here we go. Ouch! I'm trying. I really am trying. Oh, why? Why are you so in there, man? I know some of you can feel my pain right now. I swear to God, my hands are gonna be bruised. They're literally gonna be bruised. They're bruised. It's over. It's over. I actually think I bruised my finger. Like, pushing down on it is sending like a sharp pain through my whole finger. All I want to do is run my Nardi. All right, guys, so we got the Nardi in. Like, I called Marcus over, right? The dude does it in literally 2 seconds, like barely puts any effort to it. So I know, like, if I just, you know, gave it a little couple more tries, I would have figured it out. But anyways, we were going to the fabricator, Harvey, and we're gonna see how much an exhaust costs. I am so happy to get that drift wheel piece of garbage out of here. This Nardi feels so good inside this car. We got ice cold AC in the Evo. Let me tell you, in like the next few months, this thing is going to be the daily. Like, I'm gonna daily drive this thing. It's gonna have wheels. We already have the coilovers, but I don't want to put coilovers on right now with my stock wheels and have it look a hovercraft. I think it would just be dumb, and I don't think there's a point to it. So wheels should be coming soon for this. Front bumper should be coming soon, and then we're gonna send it to paint. Hopefully, Harvey from the fabrication shop, he's gonna take the car today. Let's work on the exhaust. Hopefully we'll get it back at the end of the month, and it go to paint, and then this thing will be fucking 0 to 100 real quick. So brought this Tomei shifter with me. I bought like a couple of these, and I keep them in every car now, just in case like I get tired of like the shift knob that I'm using. Just pop this nice one from Up Garage. Here we go. No more dildo banging. Dildo banging for another video. Okay, here we go. We're at a red light. Thank God for Florida and their long red lights. Here we go. Yeah, dude, this looks fucking baller. That, honestly, it looks so much better. It feels good too. Thank you. Well, guys, I think my next build is gonna be an ice cream truck. On air ride. Hell yeah. Listen to that last engine. Whatever.
What's that? Yeah, right back there.
Dang. Tucking half the rim. I'm also digging the bag truck. And then if you just look to your right, it's an RBZ over here. We'll be seeing another Z shortly in this video.
You got it, dude. We got this, dude.
Pure gravy.
Look at that, dude. Fuck you, traffic.
That's right.
You got Rudnick driving.
Yeah, dude. Now we're driving the rest of the way.
At least so we have no clutch now?
No clutch.
I mean, you could just
match the gear, bro.
Yeah, just truck
Pop it in second. You can do it easily.
trucker that ship.
Yeah, just you do it like, oh god. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, I'm no newbie. Don't worry.
Good.
Oh.
Park the clutch.
I can't downshift like that, but
I mean, you could pop it in neutral, rev match it, slot it in if you're a champ.
no, that's a grinder. So guys, sadly, the Evo is out of commission right now. You know, I barely drive this thing, and it was so fun driving, and all of a sudden, like, I'm shifting through my gears, you know, passing the queers, doing what I do, and all of a sudden, like, my clutch is getting stuck to the ground, like, I have to, like, peel it up with my foot. I'm like, well, this is weird, like, maybe the master's bad, maybe there's a little bubble in the system, I don't know, but it's still letting me shift, so I'm gonna run with it, and literally right as we're turning into the shop, right, thing just doesn't let me shift at all, and if you look under here, oh, it's all dried up, but I swear, there was a big puddle beforehand. But yeah, we can't shift it. When I get my lift, I'll really look into it, but I'm over the whole jack stand thing now, so I'm just gonna wait until Thursday. All right, guys, well, enough of the Evo. I told you an OG member, like, me and him filmed once together 3 years ago, and I actually watched that video today, and it's so crazy how much I progress, and like looking at his car now, how much he progressed. But I'm gonna stop talking, gonna give the camera to Calvin right here. What's going on, dude? How's the YouTube life?
It's been a grind, but
Yeah.
we're still sticking with it. It's been like 4 years now.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, ever since then, he's been grinding on YouTube, and I'm gonna show you his car right now. And let me tell you, we've literally been talking for like the past 2 hours, and like, I highly suggest you go over to his channel, check out this build progress and everything, because I myself am going to be doing it just because it looks so good. So let's take a walk over.
Let's take a peek.
So here she is, 300ZX, and let me tell you, before, I have never really been a big fan, but like,
Really?
seeing like the stanciness and seeing like the functionness,
Yeah,
and like,
the two
they're
sides.
starting to grow on me, man.
Yeah,
They
man.
really are.
That's the same way I felt. Like, when you just look, I mean, honestly, the way they come with the stock front bumpers, they look like shit, I'll be honest.
Dude, stock, they're
they
ugly.
don't look
They're
good.
very ugly
They
stock.
look really weak and like grandpa style.
Yep.
You gotta add a little bit of an aggressive front end. I got side skirts for it to come pretty soon. And once you just add all the little details,
Yeah.
I mean, that looks great. I mean, you gotta pick what side you're
Dude,
on.
it's so cool that car is there, because they're totally,
Oh, yeah.
they're two totally different cars.
the same car, but like
Totally
completely-
different
yeah,
purpose. Like,
exactly.
this thing is just to look good at car shows, and this thing is to just fuck everyone up.
streets up, yeah.
Because like, little do they know what is under the engine bay. I don't know if they
Some
follow
may
you.
know, some
Yeah,
may know.
some might know for sure. But yeah, I mean, let's open the hood so we can check it out.
Let's do it.
I've literally been drooling over this thing the whole time.
Yeah, I've been cleaning up a big screw on the valve
Yeah.
a little bit.
It's so funny, like Roberto last night, he told me, he was like, yeah, someone with a 300ZX, he's a YouTuber. I'm like, huh, YouTuber? He's like, yeah, his like name's Calvin. I'm like, Calvin? Like, he used to have a 240, or he still has one. He's like, yeah, him. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, Calvin?
Right?
So here we have a 2J. You want to talk about this a little?
Yeah, man. Real basic setup, as maybe it doesn't look that way.
Basic.
But, so 2JZ, obviously, VVTi from an Aristo. Just single turbo setup. It's actually a twisted motion GTX 35. Real simple, just 840cc injectors, man, and that's pretty much it. A CDU9 behind it.
Good transmission.
Yeah,
Nice
man,
transmission.
Haltech to control it all. Stock harness works great. That's it, man. It's a real simple setup.
So, what really caught my eye was this engine bay. This engine bay looks so good, and like, honestly, it kind of pisses me off, because like, I spent a lot of money on my Roadster, and like, I kind of just took everything out like half-ass, you know, like just Scotch Brighted my engine bay a little and just used spray paint cans. A lot of you guys told me not to do that, and at first I'm like, fuck everyone, like, this looks great.
Yeah,
it looks really good, and like a couple days later, like, engine goes in, starts up, and it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
A week
But like,
later, it's like, did I even paint this engine bay?
yeah, like, honestly, like, it probably looks better without the paint.
Yeah.
But I mean, just check this out. Like, of course it's just a little dirty because he's been driving, but like, even with the dirt, it just looks so good. And you did all this yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we did everything.
Like,
so,
walk us through the steps a little, just a little quick
for
detail.
Sure. So the whole car came covered in like an undercoating rust protection stuff, which is
Okay.
awesome because
Yeah.
you know it saved the car.
And you live in New York, so
And I
it's
live
like,
in New York,
yeah.
yeah. So that's definitely key. But then we had to remove all of it, and my plan was just to keep it red and not really shave, tuck, do anything with it. Obviously, that escalated kind of quickly.
Which I applaud you for that, because it looks good.
Thanks, man. And so yeah, I filled up like 70 plus holes, welded them all up, and then deleted like all the brackets and stuff all in the engine bay. bunch of body filler, sanded everything down, filled it like 5 times, and then finally tossed some primer on it.
How many?
Actually, I had to redo it after I primed it because I was like, this doesn't look as good as I want it to. So
Yeah, and if you did all that work, might as well like do it again. Yeah.
Exactly. Spend the extra hour and just get it right. But yeah, and then toss some paint on it, and here we are.
My question is, dude, how many hours you got into that?
The engine bay?
Just the engine bay.
Dude, easily like 50 hours.
And
Easily.
that makes me feel a little better about only taking like 2 or 3 hours in mine. Like 50 hours,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. It took me 3 weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks just to do the engine bay. Like the swap, putting all that in was like a week. You know? Like,
So the
literally,
engine
man.
bay was the build.
That's the build. Like,
That's so funny.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
You look back at it now.
And
like,
it pays off.
yeah,
It
'cause,
looks
like,
awesome.
You look at a Z that hasn't been messed with, and then like this, it's like, well, shit, you know, there's so much stuff here that wasn't, that's no longer there. And all the holes, taking all those, and there's like 14 holes. Like,
Well,
up here.
it really shows, dude. Like, obviously, like, you could tell where the holes would be, but, like, just, like, not seeing those holes
There was,
just
like,
makes a
all lined
huge
up here,
difference.
lined up here. I mean, you can't tell now, but I mean, there was a bunch of holes everywhere, man. But
I just like how everything is tucked. Like, it literally looks like there's nothing to this. Like, I hope the camera does this justice. Like, there's nothing to it.
yeah, but we still got power steering. We will have AC.
Yeah, there's a condenser down there.
Yup. I mean, everything's there, man. We didn't have to take anything out to make it work.
Yeah.
The nice thing is about these motors, they're super simple. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that really needs like emissions or like vacuum lines. There's like 4, you know, blow off valve, wastegate, all that crap, and that's it. Man.
It's no, like, fucking rotary or some GTR or something with all those coolant lines.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's super simple. You know,
Yeah.
you delete so much stuff and. Just
Yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, maybe down the road I might have to get a 2J. I mean,
Might have to, man.
I think we're gonna go for a drive soon. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you might change my mind.
We're gonna
You
try.
might.
We're gonna try.
I see that you're rocking the good old RPF1, the OG wheel.
yeah, that's right.
Dude, that's a
right.
go-to wheel for sure.
Can't argue, man.
You
I mean,
really
they're
can't.
light, They're cheap. They last. They're a good like design. They're timeless, and they
Yeah.
suit the car. You know, I would love to get something else, but for now, I'm happy.
Yeah, and they look good. They match the engine bay and everything. But I mean, enough talking. I mean, let's go for a rip. Let's do it. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this really cures my PTSD.
well,
Thank you so much,
welcome,
dude.
man.
I know you did that for me.
You're
I know
welcome.
you did.
I made sure I had it in here for you just in case.
I'm very happy.
It's all right though. Safety first.
How's the startup on this beast? Is it loud?
So it's got no idle air control valve. So
Oh yeah, I know all about that. You
so
have to
when
like
it's
rev it a
cold,
little.
You just gotta let it give a little gas. But
Luckily, Florida, you don't have to worry about it too much.
that's the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like up north, man, I gotta pedal it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm actually super excited because like I haven't been in this car yet. Like, yeah, we've been talking about it for like a couple hours now, but like other than that, like I haven't been in here, so the reaction is gonna be 100%.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, and like I said, if you hear a weird noise from transmission,
Yeah,
it's
you were telling me
normal.
about that weird noise.
You'll
I'm
hear
a
it.
little scared.
I hope it doesn't make it, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
So
I mean, whatever, dude. I'm ready.
let's just go for it.
Sounded alright. I didn't hear anything
Oh, that was
weird.
smooth, man. That was smooth. When you hear it, you'll know though, right away. You'll feel it.
How's the clutch in this? Is it heavy?
It's,
What clutch are you running?
It's a stage 4 competition 6-puck. It's not
Is it
bad.
sprung?
It is sprung.
Okay.
The only thing, the engagement is like,
So is it at the bottom or is it in the middle?
it's at the top.
It's at so yeah, I know exactly because I have a OS Geiken twin disc in the Roadster, and like you literally have like that much of a point.
Dude,
It's
yeah.
either a hit or miss.
It's on or off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you just once you find the biting point, you just hold your foot there until you're moving. Like,
yeah,
you
that's
can't-
exactly what I do.
Yeah. So I don't know where the hell we're going here, but we'll just.
I mean, what are you trying to do?
We're gonna do a couple pulls at least.
I mean, yeah, I'll get you to a spot and then we'll do it.
Sounds.
Guys, so we just drove, what do you think, 20 hours to Mexico?
Yeah, we're way out here,
It's been
man.
a while, and I feel
It's the
bad.
next day, actually.
I feel bad for you, dude, because you've been driving so much, but like
haven't eaten.
we had to do the polls for them.
Yeah.
We had to.
We had to do this, man. We do it for you guys.
So, I mean, what are you thinking? Are you thinking dig? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we just do the dig.
Oh,
We just started a dig.
I am so excited. And you said you haven't done this
I
yet.
haven't, no, like, cause I'm from New York, so
Yeah.
it's been the most, when I left,
It's cold.
It was snowy and salty,
And
so
there's
it's
no
100%
point to do
pointless.
it, yeah.
There's no point.
Spin fifth.
I'm waiting for this guy to pass us.
So, how much horsepower is this making?
So, if we're exact, it made 488 on a
Okay.
mainline hub dyno.
All right.
So, we had a dyno jet correction on that dyno. It's probably not 100% accurate, but it shows 575
All right.
dyno jet number, but dyno jets are like super like,
Yeah, they're
you
the-
know,
they're the happy boy
they're
dyno.
Like if you're just trying to get a little bit of a
right, well, we'll cut that off so we could do this nice pull here. All right, guys, I promise you, he hasn't done a pull yet. I literally told him on the way here, I'm like, don't do it. So I'm ready when you are, man.
All right, man. That's a car. Fuck.
All right, here we go. Got the weird tranny noise. Oh, hell yeah. Damn! She rips!
Not bad.
I definitely know what you mean about the short gears now.
It's always shifting, bro. Wop,
Yeah.
wop, wop.
Got the bird there. No, dude, that feels awesome.
It's not bad, man. I mean, it's a stock 2J. You know what I mean? Like, it's super simple. It's not on the 85.
Uh-huh.
It's just basic, man. It's not
Damn, you should get a tune on 85 while you're here. Do you have like a flex fuel unit?
No, I don't. No.
I'm pretty sure like you can get one. I don't know. I mean, I could talk to Jack.
That'd be dope,
I mean, that would be
man.
really cool.
That'd be really cool.
And I mean, I'm curious to see what you make with the Mustang dyno as well.
True.
Because like, we're kind of vice versa right now. I've been always on Jack's dyno, Mustang dyno. Like even back in Connecticut, I was using EFI Logic's dyno, and they had a Mustang dyno as well. So I'm curious to go on Dyno Jet. This dude's about to pull again, so I'm ready.
A little brake boost.
Let's hit it. Oh yeah, that feels good. Woo! I love the 2J power. I love
Good,
it.
man.
It's good.
Pretty good. You know, like I'm not complaining with it. It's fine with me. You know, to get me started, the stage 1,
Yeah.
it's all right.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not bad at
It's
all.
all right.
And it's cool because you have so much more room to
Are we
expand.
on fire? Do you smell that?
I do smell something weird. I didn't want to say anything. I thought it was normal.
No, let's just
Yeah.
see what we got going on here. We have
Okay.
a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab it because
Grab that
that's
just in
scary.
case. Okay.
I thought that was normal, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right. I don't see any smoke yet. You know what they say? Don't open it.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
I think we're good, man. Is anything on fire over there? Is that exhaust?
Nothing.
We're gravy, bro. It just
Yeah, dude, I smelled it. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
we're good. She's mint, boys.
Well, if you guys build a car, always have these because you never know what's gonna happen. You really don't.
Swap car, you need one.
You need one. I have one in every single car. I mean, some cars I don't, which
You need it, yeah.
I'm gonna fix that
You
soon.
never know when you'll need it.
No, for sure. Little street pulls, leaving Mexico in about a couple miles, so get it out of our system. That felt good to the stomach. I love when the wastegate opens. Yeah.
Gotta love the sounds, man.
Dude, 2J and 1J, they have the best sounding. Nice rip match, by the way. That was good.
Not bad. That's pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. Think they can hear these pops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a good one here.
So Roberto's like been putting rally anti-lag on like everyone's car and everyone's like loving it.
Yeah, I don't know what. This is just like a D-cell fuel table. You just
It's
mess
super
with.
weird,
It's
yeah.
super like a simple adjustment.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
And it just pops for days.
It just pops, man. and it stops under 3,000, so you don't have to be an asshole all the time.
Yeah, which is really nice because like
Yeah.
if you're just normal driving, of course you don't want to do
Like
that.
neighborhoods and stuff like that.
Exactly. Woo! All right, so right now Calvin's just doing a couple flybys. I'm gonna go get him on the iPhone because this 10 to 18 lens isn't the best for it. So. Well, I'm exhausted. We just drove so far, man. Well, we're back right where we started. We got a couple pulls, and this thing is a beast. I love it, dude. You did a good job with this fucking thing.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely go follow him on YouTube. Check out his build, and this thing's fucking nutty, dude. I might have to get a 2J. You know, Carlos, if you're watching this, you know, I know you love SRs, but at the end of the day, maybe a 2J. Maybe I need one in my life. We'll see. All right, guys. So this is what's oh my God. This clutch is literally done. I just pushed it down a little bit. So I'm just going to put this baby in first. Yeah, hell yeah. You ready for this?
Ready, man.
I'm gonna put it in first. I did.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna steer it. Hopefully this is okay. Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, oh! Woo! Here we go! I'm not even gonna use the clutch. I'm just in first gear. I mean, okay, so we're at HP, right? If you guys wanna know where my shop is, don't come here like creeps, but I'll show you where it is. And then we just turn, make a little U-turn right there, and then we're at my shop. I'm just gonna grab the Roadster real quick. I'm gonna bring Calvin for a ride. I don't know if I'm gonna film it exactly, but I just figured he took me for a ride in his car. Might as well take him for a ride in mine. He might film it, I don't really know, but that's how you guys wanna talk to you. So guys, I just took Calvin for a ride. First impressions, dude, tell me.
Honestly, like, videos do this car no justice. Like, I'm blown away by this thing.
Dude, it's
no
so
joke.
much fun, dude.
Way faster than the Z. Like, at least in the passenger seat, you can really tell
Yeah.
the thing just pulls.
Yeah, I let my friend Cam drive it yesterday, and like that was like really my first time in the passenger seat, and it feels way faster as a passenger rather than a driver.
Yeah.
But of course you have like something to hold on to and everything, so it changes a little bit.
You just stay pinned. Like, I feel like with my car, it's got that grunt, and then you slowly kind of ease out of it. This, you're just,
Dude, it's always there.
Yeah.
Literally. Like once you're in boost, you're never out of it.
Power band is nutty, man.
It's so much fun.
a lot of fun.
She's only gonna get faster, but you guys know that. Stay tuned.
I got a lot more respect for this thing.
Hell yeah. Thank you for that.
Badass. You did a great job, man.
Thank you.
It's a monster.
All right, guys, so I just got home. Calvin is spending the night, so I don't want to give too much away. You're going to have to go to Calvin's channel, check this out, but I think Calvin hit the Rod Knock luck, which is crazy because I didn't drive it, I swear.
Hopefully we didn't, but tomorrow we should find out.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll find out.
Tomorrow
Definitely check out on his video, but Anton is currently driving through the night to be here for tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So next video, Anton's gonna be in. His maid is going to be here as well. And Alex has a day off. Marcus is working, but tomorrow it should be a banger.
I mean, this whole week I've basically been doing, hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, Marcus is just being Marcus.
Yeah.
Doing what Marcus does.
Cam came down, Calvin's been here for 2 days,
Yeah.
Anton and everybody's coming down, so I mean, I guess this week is just
It's a part.
hanging out.
It's party mode, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.